Good morning, my loves. I went to a party last night. It was a lot of fun. But I wanted to share something with you guys. I do. About karma. Healing from karmically dark experiences. What that truly requires. Because at the end of the day, the goal is to always transmute 7 energy into 8 and 9 frequency. Okay? So when you are dealt 777 energy, for example, you better be figuring out how to transmute that into 888, into 999. Otherwise, you will remain stuck in that world of darkness. Just how it works. So this is very important to understand. I want to talk about karma, karmic energies, and healing, and spiritual warfare. On Earth, you need to visualize circumstances as a chessboard. Earth is a realm of spiritual warfare, a realm of duality, dark and light. So with that being said, you need to start understanding that everything is a lesson. And I don't necessarily mean you're being taught something because you did something wrong, right? That's a different layer of karma. But a lesson literally when you go to school. A lesson. Your soul needs to learn this. So sit down in the school that is Earth and learn it through experience, through trauma, through tragedy, through darkness, through joy, through light, through love, right? More often than not, because of the nature of Earth, it is tending to be leaning toward the more dark side of things when it comes to us learning lessons. But it is a world of duality. So as you learn to alchemize and you learn to heal, things will balance more. Now, once you're able to acknowledge and accept this is a world of spiritual warfare, of duality, and that there are dark forces who want to hinder you, who want to harm you, you need to take it that literally. Okay, if this is a space of a chessboard and spiritual warfare, there's white pieces, there's black pieces. The white is everything positive, love and light. What does that look like as far as interpersonal treatment here on this planet? The opposite is also true. You need to really, and this is why 777 is such an important energy and experience. You need to understand at the deepest level what the dark side is capable of. What a dark mind, what a depraved mind, demonic mind thinks. Now, this is a reason why religion is a no for me. Not the only reason, but a reason. It hinders your perspective of your own spiritual sovereignty. Yeah? Yeah. If you look to another enlightened figure, another human being to save you, because that human being believed in their own connection to source and you don't. That's the only difference between you and them. It's the only difference between you and Buddha, you and Jesus, you and all of these other figures, is they understand their connection to the highest power. You don't. You connect yourself to them and hope and pray that they will help you. To truly heal from karmic difficulty, you must let that go. And this is important when truly wanting to learn to alchemize. You cannot alchemize properly if you do not believe in your own spiritual sovereignty. You don't understand ascension, you can't alchemize. You don't understand the benefit of turning dark experiences and dark energy into love and light. You can't alchemize. You will remain stuck. This is a vital, vital, vital aspect of the spiritual journey. If you learn how to take your darkest experiences and allow it to teach you about this world, allow it to teach you about yourself, allow you to teach it about others, and actually are able to hone in on using that to benefit this world and benefit yourself, you will fly. Let me give you an example, right? If I know that I just endured, I don't know, let me use my own personal life. Oh my God, have I been through some shit. Narcissists, that's a low-level issue. I mean, it's really not. It is really important, but I've been through things much worse. Being accused of murder, that was interesting. That was very interesting. Taught me a lot about fear. Taught me a lot about projection. Taught me a lot about narcissism. A lot about the herd mentality and the confusion that a soul can hold and the lies that someone's willing to spread. Taught me a lot about my own strength. Was a part of my 777 initiation process to learning the art of numerology. Because as a numerologist, you better understand ascension. You better understand all the frequencies. Otherwise, you will not be a high-level teacher. You will not be a masterful teacher of numerology. If you have not endured the darkest of the dark, because we are talking about a split 50-50 as far as frequency goes. Do you understand? That's alchemizing. I use this experience to teach me these things so I can master these concepts, experiences, and elevate my own soul. I'm not going to spend time worrying about this karmic crap that I know is untrue, but I am going to use it to teach me about people, to teach me about myself, to hone myself, to grow, to learn, to flourish. So my loves, when it comes to truly healing from darkness, we are talking about inner work, inner child, ego, shadow, understanding the realm of 8, understanding those karmic influences, archetypal influences, right? Astrology is great there. Honing in on your guiding spirit is incredibly useful. Understanding past life circumstances, if you can do past life regression, that's helpful. Learning about humanity, learning about how darkness travels, learning about as within, so without, learning about projection, right? Learning about all of these things, how the shadow moves energy, right? The shadow is this, like this. Think of the shadow like this, a ravenous dark force that wants to make everything it touches feel the way it feels. And this is a force that holds all of your darkest emotions and energies and karmic lessons and all of these things. Honing that so you can alchemize, so you can grow. If you have an unhoned shadow, you can't alchemize either. You might think you've alchemized, but if your shadow's out here harming people without your knowledge, yeah, that's not beneficial either. There are layers to this, my loves. Layers to this. When you truly master thyself and alchemize what you've endured, you can change the world. You will become the brightest light on the block. Believe in your own spiritual sovereignty. Change that darkness into light. That's the path to enlightenment. Take care.